But let me talk to the church for a second. Because the saddest part about the narrative of all the racism that's going on is probably some of the most visceral and venomous prejudice happens in God's church.
Yep.
Martin Luther King once said the most segregated hour of a week is Sunday morning at this time.
Yep.
Because you got white church and black church and Hispanic church. And we just want to worship where we're comfortable. Stop it.
Right.
God, that's not what God called us to look like. He said that we should be able to walk into any church, any place that bears the name of Jesus Christ and feel comfortable, feel loved, feel accepted, feel like you can be able to praise. But that leads me to think that there may be something wrong in God's house with God's people. And I don't think we've taken our responsibility to reconcile people to ourselves and to God. Well, Pastor Mike, you know, race reconciliation, that's great. I don't really feel like that's my responsibility. Well, let's look at 2 Corinthians chapter 5. And I want us to all look at this together. It says, this means that anyone, who? Anyone who belongs to Christ, he has become a new person. Okay, so that means if your family was racist, when you became a Christian, you became a new person. That means, and I'm not talking about just white people being racist. I know some black people that are more racist than anybody in the world. I want to be very clear about this. This is not a white and black message. This is a people, humanity message. Does everybody hear what I'm saying? Okay, I want you to hear me say this very clearly, that when you come to Christ, he gives you the title of new creation. And then he clarifies, because most of us wouldn't be able to understand it just like that. He said, the old life is gone. He said, you missed it. You thought you was going to be able to keep those racist comments in your back pocket in case somebody made you too mad. He said, the old life is gone. The old life is no longer valid now that you've become a believer. Your old response is no longer acceptable after accepting Christ into your life. And he said, and a new life has become. Verse 18, 2 Corinthians 5, verse 18, it says, and all of this is a gift from God who brought us back to himself through Christ. And God has given us this task of reconciling people to him. But how can you reconcile somebody to him if you will not